We'll begin our math practice today. We are going to use our linking cubes to do doubles addition today. So if you have those nearby, or if you want to pause the video, you're going to go ahead and get those. We'll use those today. And then this is our Saxon math we are beginning with. So I'm going to pull out these pages and we will turn to our next lesson. We're on page 67 here. Okay, so you're going to see the number 25 at the top. Go ahead and get your pencil. And let's write the number 25, okay? So it's a 2 and a 5 close together. Go ahead and say that with me. 25. 25. So the 5 goes down, curves around, and you give it a hat, right? Okay, let's do the next one. We're going to trace the dotted lines. 25. 25. Okay, 25. There we go, 25. All done. So 3 25s. Okay, so that's number 1. Now we're going to go down to number 2, okay? It says Errol had 3 stuffed bears. So I'm going to circle the number 3 there. His Aunt Christy gave him 2 more bears. So again, we're data mining, so I'm going to circle the 2. Draw a picture of the bears and write a number sentence to show how many bears Errol has now. So we're not going to draw bears. We'll go ahead and draw circles, okay? Because as mathematicians, we can use shapes as substitutes, okay? So first we need to draw the 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 circles there. We're going to make a plus sign, okay, because we're adding in this problem, okay? And then these are the 3 bears that Errol already had. Then his Aunt Christy gave him 2 more, so we're going to use circles to make 2 more in this drawing, okay? So now we have our problem that's already set up to help us write the number sentence, because we can see what's on the left side of the plus sign, and over here we can see what's on the right side of the plus sign. So we're just going to transfer this information down. So let's count. 1, 2, 3. Bring down our plus sign, and over here we have 1, 2. So just by doing that, we've written our number sentence. So our number sentence is 3 plus 2. And then we can solve for 3 plus 2 by using, again, our circles that we drew to find out how many bears Errol has now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that, by counting all the circles, you can see that Errol now has 5 bears. Okay, so now this is where you're going to use your linking cubes. We're doing doubles, okay? So on number 3, it says we have 2 plus 2. So we're going to use the linking cubes to help us solve here. So when you have 2 green cubes and 2 yellow cubes, and you may have different colors that you're using, when you count those all together, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so now the problem we're solving for is 3 plus 3. So I'm going to break off 1, 2, 3 cubes here. Okay, and then off of my yellow one, I'm going to break off 1, 2, 3. Okay. So then it says 3 plus 3, and that equal sign is telling you to solve for 3 plus 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so then I can put the 6 here, and I've proved now that 3 plus 3 equals 6. Okay, for the next problem, I need to count out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 5. So make sure your cubes are the same length, your linking cubes, because that will mean that you're doing this correctly. 5 plus 5, and we're solving for that. So what does that equal? And then we just count. Okay, so let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay, and I can put my little friendly 10 face in there. Okay, now over here, this is asking you to solve for 0 plus 0 equals. So if you have nothing and you add nothing more, then you still have nothing. So 0 plus 0 equals 0. We'll give it a little happy face just because we know 0 the hero. Okay, now the next one says 1 plus 1. So I'm going to do 1 green cube, 1 yellow cube, and add those together. 1 plus 1, 1, 2 equals 2. Okay, my last doubles problem here, and doubles mean it's the same number being added. Okay, so 4 plus 4. All of these we're adding the same number. Okay, so I'm going to count out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to use this to count out 1, 2, 3, 4 and put them right next to each other. Okay, so 4 plus 4 equals, and I love this because we can just use our linking cubes to help us count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have to guess, we can just count it out. Okay? All right, so check your work. I'm going to clean up right here. We're not done, but I want to put my linking cubes back together so I have them ready for next time. Okay. There we go. I'm cleaning up. I'm not going to block the page, so if you're checking your answers, you can make sure that you came up with the same answers. And if you made a mistake, that's okay. Just correct your mistake, okay? So it's okay to make mistakes. Make sure you're using pencil to do this, though, so that you can erase and correct your mistakes. Okay, let's go down to number 4. Now we're writing number sentences down here to solve our apple addition, okay? So here we go. We're working with, it says, write and number sentences for the first 2 apples. Now draw a different way to show 7 apple seeds in the last apple, and hint you can use 7 objects to help you to do this. So you can do that as well. We're going to start by solving this right here. So remember we have the apple is divided into 2 halves, one here and one here. We have our left half and our right half. So we count the seeds because our plus sign is right in the middle too. So let's count our seeds on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on the left side we have 6 seeds, plus sign, and then on the right side we have 1. So how many do we have all together? We don't need to guess. We can count our seeds on all the seeds all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 7 seeds. So 6 plus 1 equals 7. Okay, let's do the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. So I'm going to write my 5 right here. So there's 5 plus over here we have, on the right side we have 1, 2. So I'm going to write my 2 right there. Okay, so let's solve for 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 equals, and remember we're mathematicians, so we use our evidence that we have here and we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have to guess right now. We have the information there. So we had a 6, 5. Let's go to 4. Let's put 4 apple seeds on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to write the 4 down here. So you have 4 plus something equals 7. How do we know what to put in there to equal 7? So if we have 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, what we're going to do is we're going to count on and stop when we get to 7. So that looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now we have 7 altogether on that apple. How many seeds did we have to draw on the right side to make 7 altogether? Just go back and count. 1, 2, 3. We needed to draw 3 seeds to get to 7. So that means 4 plus 3 equals 7. Okay? Well, I think that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed doing this Saxon math practice today. I think it's just something about this just really appeals to me. I hope you like it too. Give yourself your exit ticket. Great job. I'm going to put this away and get ready for our next lesson.